Create new save state. Fucking internet's gonna yell at me. Let's be nice to her. It's alright, I just need to catch my breath. My condition isn't the best these days. Ugh. Oh. Is it something that is related to you being transferred here, I mean? She cuts herself off rather abruptly, maybe realizing that she was a little bit intrusive. Her instincts are sharp, though, and while I don't like the subject, it's not like I should lie about it. Tell Rin to go away, and then we'll say all we have to. If it's Lily, I don't think I mind. I'm just a little weak for the time being. Hanako said you look fairly healthy, so I naturally thought. Lily doesn't finish her sentence again, letting it trail off with a measure of concern. As she furrows her brow, Lily's uncomfortable expression spurs to me, to say the least, something to ease her feelings. It's surprising she's flustered, considering her straightforward attitude with her own blindness. She must own that all not sure or comfort about such things. I'm gonna die. No, it's okay. I have a pretty, I guess the way to put it would be a messed up heart arrhythmia. I have a bad heart attack a while ago because of it, and spent most of my time this spring in the hospital. Ended in Yumaku on doctor's orders. Nothing I can really do. She silently nods her head in acknowledgement. Her answer, though, only seems to make Lily furrow her brow even more. She doesn't seem to quite know how to react, given Hashira doesn't know each other that well. Can only falter on that, and I give the same exact reaction. To my surprise, in a moment's time, her face shows that she comes off to sort of realization. Wait, it's the time when Emmy collided you in the hallway? I grimaced slightly with her ability to connect the dots quite so fast. You know, it's unexpected. Well, maybe because she's actually smart. You should stop fucking putting these people down, Sal. Yeah, I guess I'm a textbook example of why those rules about running in the hallway exists. Or corridors. Fuck. That was a lot more dry than I intended. Lily visibly shies away from continuing the topic. Well, thank you, Lily. You're very nice. Well, I do want to assuage your concern. Really don't want to dwell on this either. Don't worry about it. I'm cool, brah. I'm good. Me and Kenji, we were drinking some booze before. Tried to offer a reassuring smile, but then I realized the futility. Without knowing this, Lily smiles at me, reassuring, but doesn't say anything further. And Rin just stands there like an idiot. Arriving at the dorms, Rin stops in front of her mural, her murmur, as if lightning struck her. She had been there for quite for almost a walk back, and thought about she'd forgotten she was here. It's Friday, isn't it? You know, I'd expect you guys to know, since maybe you would know some time, since I can't really look at a watch or take the calendar off the wall, you know, because I have no arms. Yes, Friday, the 8th of June. Oh, the 8th of June. This is bad, you know, real bad. Very bad. Bad? Why? I think I'm going to a fetal position and throw up, possibly in reverse order. You know, I'll throw up and then go into fetal position. Is something wrong, Rin? No, nothing is wrong. It's Friday and nothing is wrong with that. It's Friday. Everything's good on Friday. This mural, it's going to need to be finished by Sunday, so everything's alright. Do you have any drugs or a time machine, please? I know you would because you're fucking crazy, so I thought you'd have some crazy shit on you. This is not good. So not good. Not good as his heart condition, not good as you being blind. Not good. So she's behind her schedule. Calling Shizune's exasperation at Rin's carefree attitude several days ago, I don't think she knows what to think. She's left herself open for a told you so, unless she could pull off whatever she needs to pull off by Sunday morning. You know, 2 days before Friday. 2 days after Friday. Rin keeps staring at the mural, looking as mortified as she can. Leave me. I'm going to need to work for a while. Not like you people know how to work. Fucking blind and heart person. I glance at Lily, expecting her to share an incredulously look with me as I roll my eyes. Then I realize she's not going to do that one kind of thing. Well, because, well, you're an idiot, Sal. Just that's all that needs to be said. You're an idiot. Leave me! We do, of course, not wanting to aggravate her any more than she already is. No, that'd be bad. There's a churning feeling in my gut. Rin sure has a knack of making people feel worried about her. Yeah, because she's a guilt person. Seems like a person who should never be left alone, because she'll kill people. Maybe we should call someone. She sounded like she was going to shock or something. Come on, say no, Lily. Say you don't care about her. I'm sure she'll be just fine. She's how do I say, an overactor. Lily cocks her head a little bit. Lily said cock. Trying to find, or she cocked it. Fuck it, I said cock. Trying to find a polite way of calling Rin crazy without calling her crazy. She's just crazy. Unique? Yes, a very unique person. I guess you could say that. She giggles at the notion melodiously, nodding in agreement. Sorry about leaving you stranded as you talk to her. I don't understand her, so I keep my distance. You know, I just feel around with my stick. So my guess was right. Lily offers a slight, apologetic smile, as if she was sorry that her own shortcomings had prevented her from becoming closer to Rin. Well, I guess I could see that. I'm not one to blame her at all. Lily lets slip a long breath, probably a disguised yawn. Imagine she's exhausted by all this as I am. I better leave now, and give these to Hanako. Thank you for the company, Asao. She smiles very sweetly at me. It feels different than normal, despite the fact that she seems to be smiling so often. She's too happy. She's gonna get hit by a bus like we were talking about before. Can't put my finger on what the difference is. It's just, she's different. Relaxed, I'd say, but that's probably just relief getting over Rin, maybe. Yeah, good night. Say hi to Hanako for me. Wait, they sleep in the same dorm. Oh, God. More fanfiction. I will. Good night. Fade to black. Do. Yeah, do. Katawa, Shoujo, Katawa, Shoujo. What do we wake up in the fucking classroom? That's unlucky. The students roll into class for the Saturday morning session. Why is Saturday morning? Each and every one of them sporting a tired eyes of people that have worked through the night. Yeah, because we did. We were in town. With only a day left to prepare, I suppose it's not so surprising. Thankfully, we only have to suffer through classes until the lunch break. Then, our time is on the road. Oh god, fucking Batman. At least you got a new jacket, right? Was it always brown? No, I think it was always brown. I can't fucking remember. Tal lurches into a class in a tired stagger. I suppose students aren't the only people here that enjoy the lair fighting the nights. Keanu, getting it up? Without saying a word, he scrolls some page and question numbers from the board and slumps down at his desk. Oh, he's fucking drunk. It's completely atypical behavior for him, but it appears that no one in the class is going to call him out, because I tell you, I had that in high school. We had a younger guy, and you could definitely come in. You definitely tell. Like on Monday nights, for example, I guess after like a long time of like partying for the Super Bowl or whatnot, he would come in and like fucking, he just put his head down on the desk, or he'd hop in the movie and just put his head down and just like fucking go to sleep. It was hilarious because you knew it. He was fucking hungover. Okay. Wordlessly, the students shovel their textbooks into position and get to work. Not wanting to break the trend, and I do the same. Of course, you don't want to be, the odd figure out. Fatigue has made the class antisocial. Not a peep is heard among the ruffling papers. Don't be Shizune Misha. Don't be Shizune Misha. Oh, thank God. Misha and Shizune aren't present. Probably doing some council work for the festival. Yeah, we must present to the council. It's very quiet without Misha present. I wonder if she was born as rowdy as she was, or if she's making it up for Shizune's lack of voice. I never really thought of that way. Shizune doesn't speak, so Misha's twice as fucking energetic. Makes sense, although it would be very strange. Very strange, but then again, those two are inseparable.
Nakai, can I speak to you for a moment? I got some justice that needs to be handled.
So engrossed in thinking about Misha that I don't even notice Mattel approaching my desk. Sure, what's this about, Batman?
It's probably better if we speak outside the class.
Oh god, someone's probably dead. Please, don't let someone be dead. Something else doesn't sound too good, but I stand up and follow him into the hallway. Mattel stands in the hallway, scratching his head as he works out what he's trying to say. Not knowing what's going on, I kind of wait silently.
So, tell me, how are things here?
Things? Expecting how to be a little vague, but this is really pushing the limits. Things means so many different fucking things.
Things. For that week to settle in now. How are things?
Fine.
I see. And how's your condition? Batman.
A pause before condition seemed a little unnecessary. A bit too fucking dramatic. God damn it, Batman. Haven't had any problems so far. That's a fucking lie. A brief shimmer of relief passes across Metallic's face.
Good, that's good. The school nurse is a little concerned. Might have been pushing yourself a bit too hard.
No, I didn't run. Everything's cool.
Eric's going to keep an eye on you.
Make sense, thanks.
And that's how you don't blow us off so freely, as we try to give you the level of education that you get out of normal school. We have to realize you have limits. Our goal is to...
Oh, guys, way too fucking long.
Our goal is to make sure you don't know those limits are and how to maximize your potential with them. Do you follow me?
I don't plan to do anything stupid.
Well, that's a start, I guess. So then, on to the next question. How are you finding your studies? I understand you were laid up for a while.
Laid up? I only wish.
We're not too far ahead, are we?
I really don't think so. I tried to keep up with when I was in the hospital, so it hasn't been too hard. Makes sense to me. Tao taps his chin, raising an eyebrow as he absorbs this information like a sponge, or a book, if you will.
Is that so? I suppose there are still students out there that realize the importance of learning.
Wouldn't go that far. I was only trying to keep myself occupied in my little life support prison. Otherwise, if I moved, I would probably die, and if I didn't do anything, I would then die of boredom. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it wasn't really a want. It was more of a necessity. Yeah, you've got to keep up with these things, right? Trying to learn, lead the free world.
That's exactly it. One wrong move in this world and you're left behind, right? As Batman says, danger is everywhere.
Alright, wouldn't want that to happen.
No, you wouldn't. Every week there's new scientific discovery. The Joker's on the loose. Most of them mean nothing, but it's the fucking big thing.
I'll keep that in mind. It's obvious that Mattel's serious talk is over, and he's gone back to his standard slightly scatterbrained approach to life. I think in hindsight that I prefer him this way, slightly more predictable in his unpredictability.
Well then, if that's all I have to say, let's get back inside, shall we?
My relief is that the suggestion is insurmountable. It means you can't be measured. Sure, you're the boss, right, Mr. Keanu Reeves, Batman? Mattel pauses for a moment.
I don't think any of my students have ever said that to me before. I'm Batman and I get no respect.
For an instant, I consider replying this, but something deep within tells me that shut my mouth and get back to the classroom. A few students jump at the sound of the door, rapidly trying to pretend that they are working on questions on the board. Yeah, okay. Fucking everyone. The minute teacher goes out, they're all talking. Some don't even bother their heads, slumping on their desk as they nap. Thankfully, it appears that Mattel does not even notice them.